Good evening. I suppose you have already got my message through the email I sent you. So, right now we are going to discuss about the recent problems that our company ran into. We will also try to figure out the best way to solve these problems, okay? Now, our company has ran into big problems. The main problems here is that our company has lost 10 employees already and we cannot afford to give them salary. So the company is running out of positive morale. Bella and Febryan will describe the general view on why this problem occurs. Please.
All right, gentlemen. So our latest statistic shows that we have lost income recently. I'm going to send you the copy of the report. Please check your emails. As you can see in the year of 2018, we have got full income by 713 million rupiahs. But then in the year of 2019, our income decreased and become 593 million rupiahs with big number like such. I'm concerned about the year to come.
Thank you, Feb. Now, I would like to add some details regarding the decrease in income in 2019. For that reason, there were some of our employees got fired and
But would you be so kind to explain the situation, sir? Well, I would dare say that my men were working very well, and
yes, Mr. Irfan, I would like to come to that matter. So in human research training division, there were some reports showing that the trainings were not done well. So in the next month, the result of the training becomes reality that the man wasn't good enough and they need to receive the better training. But then, after I consult the situation to Febryan, he himself conclude that he then post the ability to pay up the whole employees if is conduct the training.
Okay, thanks Bella and Irfan. Malik, can I bring you in here? Any comments?
Well, in this condition, we need improving in our services to customers. It can start from our employees, technology, and good system. I've prepared some handouts, so please check your emails.
Yes, go ahead. It'd be good to look at the details.
The message I sent you was the data that show the statistic on how the surface is being working on so far. And must say, and I must say the surfaces we give is not really good. And also the system needs to be revised. So to make a good system in the economy difficulties that online surfaces is the best way. We must improve employees' capability and our surfaces and reduce several things.
Thank you, Malik, for bringing this. But don't you think we are gonna have to spend another money and time to achieve it? But
Mm.
as we all know, we are in the middle of a troubling situation, specifically in economy. So I don't think this one would help anyhow.
Thank you, Febrian, for the feedback. Any other, or perhaps Malik would explain his suggestion in more details?
In the term of improving, I meant that we can provide training people whose prior knowledge and skill are remarkable. So we train only those people and ask them to be a model, like an employee of the moon. With this project, I'm sure that it will not only take a later cost to spend on the training, but also boost our employees' morale well.
hmm, I actually agree with that idea.
Yeah, totally agree. I also have the sort people on a list. So this project could really make some difference.
Okay, thank you for your concise report, Malik. Let's move on to the infrastructural manager. What can you bring us, Sintaro?
All right.
I suppose you have noticed about the expenses our company spent in a couple years ago. I want to respond with the issues that has the impact on the reduction in the use of existing facilities in the company. One which one of which is the use of electricity. Then for infrastructure that is in our company that is not used, we can offer a rent to other companies with the aim of increasing revenue and at the same time maintaining the goods, and hopefully we can be able to pay worker and that still has not been paid whatsoever.
Exactly. But as you know, my working field will need those aspects support. And without them, I may not to be able to working properly.
Yes, I can understand that. What I mean by reducing the expenses is not cutting the whole electricity. Instead, only for those facilities that are not really essential. Maybe we can coordinate together after this meeting to discuss about the needed facilities and those which is unnecessary.
All right, okay.
Alright, now that we have already acknowledged the very situation of us right now, would you like to give your view about this, Mr. Irfan?
All right. Scooping through this devastating situation we have, it's fine by me to reduce some function on the facilities we have. I really hope those men could have their money paid in order to avoid misunderstanding and miscommunication. Perhaps someday we can make a company vacations when the situation became normal so that the bonding and partnership between employer and employee would be strengthened. We can make a strong solidarity, even a family.
Good. That's exactly what we all hope for. Now I would like to hear out Malik again. Any comments?
Yes, I would actually agree with that reducing plan, since I can work remotely, which means I might only need to come to office and manage outside the office. So I think you can list me up from now.
I'm sorry, but I suggest you to make a proper planning first, Mr. Malik. Because when you throw away your office as if you are not gonna need it whatsoever, you may not be able to use it anymore. So think about it first and coordinate it with the other managers, specifically with Mr. Sintaro.
Exactly, Malik. Please take your time and don't get rushed.
All right, after the meeting, I will make up my decision.
Okay, thanks Malik. Let us talk about the claims from your letter, Mr. Irfan. I ask you, Febri, to explain about this.
Okay, about your claims to increase salary of each employees, we will pay for this month a 10% increase from our previous salary of 50% per month to 60% per month. We do not receive any further increased salary. Remember the economy difficulties of our company.
All right, I will notify the employees about that and soon as possible to respond this by a letter.
Alright, so with this meeting, we have found the best solution at hand, and that is reducing the usage of some facilities will be managed by the infrastructure manager, that is Sintaro. So with this, I want everyone on this meeting to report on the required facilities to Sintaro, and then Sintaro can report it back to me. Next one is special training, which would be conducted by human resources manager by only training the best workers and raising them as the employee of the month, so that the other employee would hopefully become more interested and excited to work harder. So in these terms, I want Mr. Irfan to working with Bella on this special training program and coordinating with him in every possible ways. The last
Thanks.
salary of employees is 60% per month, and it is increased 10% and will be organized by Irfan to all employees. I hope with these reports and next to-dos, we can at least survive this dire situation. Moreoverly, we can be on top again. Don't forget to pray to Almighty God to give us power in preserving this working community. Thank you all for
Yeah.
attending this meeting. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dismiss.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam
Well,
warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.